Hey guys, SmartMetal here, uploading a commentary on Halo Reach, because I kept telling you how much of a Halo fan I am, but I never gave you any footage, so here's your footage. I will note this is the first time I was playing on this map, because I was sort of obsessed with COD 4 recently, and, yeah, my shot was off, first time playing on the map. I think I went 19 and 11, so 19-11, that's good score, right? Kill death spread of 8. I'm pretty sure that's good. That's sort of like my regular game on this, and I didn't really have that much time. I probably would have gotten a better game if I had more time, but I blew all of this off throughout the entire week, so I had to record and do this really fast. So I'm going to get right into it. I chose the topic of movies this week because I've been talking about games recently, and I don't want to stay on the topic for three episodes straight. That's just stupid. So, movies. I'm a big fan of comedies because I just love to laugh, you know. If you've seen anything like Step Brothers and Role Models and The Hangover, Monty Python and the Holy Grail, you know, all those comedies they make me laugh hysterically for no reason. Well, not for no reason, for the reason that they're hilarious, you know. So, I mean, I don't understand some of the other types of humor, like English humor, except for Monty Python and the Holy Grail, you know, because that's hilarious. So probably the funniest movie I've ever seen is definitely it's a match between Step Brothers and The Hangover, because Hangover was funny, Step Brothers funny. They both had the same style of comedy, like same basis really, and it's just hard to choose. If I had to choose, I would choose Step Brothers, because it was so funny how they were like adults and just like acting like kids. And I mean, Hangover was funny in sort of a different way. Like I said, they have the same basis of comedy, but it wasn't really the same exact type of humor. It was more like it's hard to explain, but overall, Step Brothers is probably the funniest movie I've ever seen in my life. So, you know. Then there's Anchorman, but that's hilarious too. But Will Ferrell's funny. I've seen his old Saturday Night Live stuff. It's just priceless when you see it. If you haven't seen Will Ferrell's old Saturday Night Live stuff from when he first started, you have not lived. So you should do that, because it's funny. So other than comedy, I'm into horror a little bit, not as much as comedy or some other topics I'm going to talk about. I'm more into comedy than anything else, but horror. I've seen a lot of horror movies. I've seen Saw. It's not really that scary, but saw Haunting in Connecticut. That was pretty scary. Saw a movie called Shudder. That was like creepy-ish. I saw a movie called My Bloody Valentine. You probably seen it. It was more like a slaughter movie. Wasn't really. Well, yeah, I guess you could consider that horror. I saw The Exorcist from the 70s. It doesn't really count, but whatever. I've seen a lot of them. I can't really name all of the horror movies I've seen, but those are just a couple. So, I saw The Last Exorcism. That was really creepy. Or scary, whatever. So, that's cool. I hate to be scared, but I love to be scared. I played a Fear 2 demo. I know I'm gonna get off the topics of games in a second. Just let me explain. Hear me out. The Fear 2 demo, I crapped my pants. Well, I didn't crap my pants, but I should have. I would have, and I could have. It was ready. I played at like 1 a.m. My room was pitch black except for the TV. I had my Turtle Beach on, and I was playing Fear 2 demo. And even though in the demo the girl doesn't pop out, you still get little cutscenes, and it's still all dark, and it's still, like, when I first started, I thought the girl was going to pop out all the time, so I just stood there for like 5 minutes, and I eventually got the courage to move the left analog stick, and it just creeped me out, man. I should probably buy the game and just do like a live commentary of the entire campaign, so you could laugh at my scaredness. Okay, back to movies. I like movies based off of alternate universe, not universe, more like an alternate world, but it's still sort of the same. Like history sort of unravels as it did, and it changes in a certain type of time. Like sort of like Inglorious Bastards, there was a world war. It was sort of like a World War II fantasy world. Basically, it based off of World War II. How there was still the whole concept of the Nazis and the Holocaust and everything, but different events that happened. Different events happened, and sort of like when they killed Hitler, they shot him and turned him into Swiss cheese with what MP40s or something. I mean, that's not what happened to Hitler, obviously. I mean, who doesn't know that? But it was cool. I like the ending, how her face is like all in the smoke, and it was a pretty cool, interesting story how the Jewish girl's like hiding her identity her whole life, and the Nazi wants to like go out with her or whatever. And it's just weird. I thought it was good, so you know. Then there's what? Wild Wild West with Will Smith. That was based off of steampunk, which was cool because steampunk's awesome. I've seen like pictures of like modified stuff to look like steampunk. It's cool. Like steampunk, if you don't know what it is, it's sort of like an alternate reality from the 1800s where everything runs. Well, basically the steam engine gets like sort of mass produced and everything runs on the steam engine. So it's cool. It's like there's a lot to do with it, with a lot of like bronze. There's a lot of valves, a lot of gears involved. If you don't know it, just go to Google Images, look up steampunk. It's cool. Or maybe just Google. I don't really care. Um, Wikipedia might have it. I'm not checking it right now. Wild Wild West, yeah, that was based off steampunk, but steampunk is set in the 1800s, basically. I think, yeah, 1800s. So yeah. Mystery movies with Leonardo DiCaprio. Wait, did I already talk about that? Hang on. No, I didn't talk about mystery yet. So basically, I like mystery with a lot of Leonardo DiCaprio movies. I liked Inception. Before all the haters, people that made parodies of Inception came out, I actually thought the movie was good. I thought it was interesting and made me think. Shutter Island was also really good. I liked that movie a lot. I liked how the story unraveled very slowly and very calmly. Well, not very calmly. It was pretty action-packed, but it was cool how it unraveled. I thought it was good. I'm running out of time here, but I'm not quite out of time, so I could sing. I could tell jokes. Stuff like that. But I have about 10 seconds left out of here. Yeah, game over. I'll give you a little less singing. La 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 la. That's how I sing. And look at how we won, even though someone on our team was gone. That's how good we are. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye.